Hey friends, welcome to today's video. We are going to be chatting both about the Boxy Charm base box and the Ipsy base bag and premium bag. So I'm going to be showing you all three bags together in this video. I was like, how should I say that? There are some really exciting items that I cannot wait to start trying out, which is why I was like, I'm ready to get this up because there are some really good items in the November bags / boxes. So if you do want to try that out or join, I do have a link in my description box and my link tree to join Boxy or Ipsy, just so you know. If you do so, I get like $10 to the Boxy shop or something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump into the video. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is the Boxy base box. This month's theme was It's Giving Giftable Glam. And I would kind of agree with that. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the better Boxy base boxes that I have gotten. So I'm really excited. There's usually always a few items that I am putting in a box to, you know, give to family or friends or whatever. But my bitch ass is keeping everything in this box. So let me show you what we got. The first item is from, let's see, it's called LES Beauty, and I've never tried this brand before, but it is a cream bronzer, and it states it's a lightweight creamy bronzer with a neutral velvet finish that melts into the skin for an effortless sun-kissed glow. This is a new launch, and it retails for $18. If you know me, I'm a whore for a cream bronzer. So this is what it looks like. Has Lower East Side on the front there. It doesn't have like a particular, oh, the shade is Skyscraper, so I don't know where this falls in their, you know, range. But this is what the shade looks like. I already swatched it because honestly, I was worried that it was gonna be too deep for me. But once I got it swatched and blended out a little bit, I think it will be fine. So I'm really pumped to try this out. I love cream bronzer so much, so I was very excited to see this in my box. The next item is from Amahana. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a macaroon lip scrub. And basically it does, you know, what any typical lip scrub would do. It's made with all organic and natural lip safe ingredients. It melts just like a freshly baked macaroon delight. And guess what? You can lick it off because it's made of real sugar. Fuck me up. I love macaroons. But I was really excited about this as well because my two lip scrubs that I have, one of them is almost finished. So I will be able to open and use this. And the packaging on this is too cute, you guys. It's like, I don't know. I'm so bad at doing that. It has little macaroons on the front. It says lip scrub. Smells like cute, like candy. I did touch it a little bit and you can tell it's a real sugar by the way it like warms and melts to your fingers. So I'm actually really excited about this, and it retails for $18. I know I just said, I'm so excited, but I am. Like, I cannot wait to freaking crack into it. The next item is the Sophia and Maybell Lip Slick Fruit Lip Oil. So I have used this a couple times just today. This is what it looks like right here. You get, let's see, 0.13 ounces worth of product. That's what I thought. It's not that much product. I was excited about it because I did just empty my lip oil, so I don't have one. And like when you pull it out, you don't really get a lot on the doe foot, so I had to dip in a few times. It has a grapefruit-like scent, which doesn't really bother me. But I think that this is probably gonna go fairly quickly because I use a lip oil every morning while I'm doing my eye makeup to kind of get my eyes or to get my lips like, you know, ready to go and all of that. But I think that I'll probably go through this quickly, but I'm glad that I have it because I needed a lip oil. This does retail for $22, which the ones from Milani are really good and they're like $8. So just gonna throw that out there, but I am happy to have it. The next item in the box is a pricey one. It is the Saturday Skin Pretty Pop Probiotic Power Whipped Cream. This says that it has a soft and luxurious whipped cream with an encapsulated probiotics activated by prebiotics for a healthy and radiant looking skin. This product is gorgeous, you guys. Look at this packaging. First of all, it's like iridescent fun. And then gosh, the product inside is also like iridescent whipped. Oh my goodness. I unboxed this with Steph and I was like drooling so hard over this. I'm just gonna like literally. This is gonna be, I feel like really, it's like really light, but really moisturizing. I think it's gonna be a really good one for like in the morning. It's gonna give my skin that really nice, natural, luminized glow under my makeup is kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm pumped about this. This one retails for $57, so it is pricey, but I did feel like a little bit went a long way. The packaging feels really heavy, really weighted, so points for that. The last item up in the box that I got is from Item Beauty, and it retails for $24. It is the In My Element eyeshadow palette, and this is what the packaging looks like, which I think is like really fun, reflective. The palette itself feels really, really light. So I don't know, it makes me feel like, oh, it's so delicate. But this is what the color story looks like. And I actually feel like it is really, really beautiful. I want to, ooh, these feel nice. I have not tried the Item Beauty formula, but, ooh, that looks nice, folks. Ooh, the mattes feel good too. Oh, yes. Okay, well, Item Beauty didn't come to play. Those feel really, really nice. And I'm really excited to play with this. When I opened it up, I didn't swatch it, but I was like, you know, this color story is right up my alley. I think it's definitely something I would play around with. If you guys want to see Get Ready With Me featuring this palette from Item Beauty, let me know in the comments, because I think I would really enjoy filming one of those. This is beautiful. And yeah, that is all that came in my BoxyCharm base box. Like I said, I loved this box so much. Oh, fuck. I was trying to pick it all up at once and it wasn't working. But I loved this box so much. It's like, this is the most excited that I've been about a Boxy box. So yeah, a really, really good one here in November. Now we're gonna jump into the Ipsy base bag, or you know, the, I don't want to say low tier. Why can I never ever remember this? Okay, so there are a few items that I'm really pumped about in the Ipsy base bag. Again, these are for November. One, I really loved the bags that they sent. I'm a hoe for some cheetah print, so I was like, yes, I will actually like use this one. I'm gonna put my stuff in it and put it in my bag, like my work bag, now that after I'm done filming with this. I'm really excited. I love the cheetah situation. This month's theme is creature comforts, and I do get that from some of the items in the bag. It talks about the weather outside is getting frightful, but we've got you covered with all things delightful. Cozy up to this month's array of creature comforts, nourishing skincare, at-home treatments, and feel-good makeup for a guaranteed beauty bliss. And I would agree, like some of those products are like smashing that button. So yes, the first item that I got is from Kinship, and it's their Super Mellow Hydrating Gel Cream. And I'm really excited because I've never tried anything from this brand. However, I've heard a lot of my friends have tried it and loved it. I feel like this brand gets a lot of hype, so I'm excited to finally be able to try it for myself. The next item they sent was a mini mascara, and I got the It Cosmetics Lash Blowout, which I'm also pumped for because I've heard a lot of great reviews about this as well. I'm not going to open it yet because I'm still working through my Bare Minerals one, and I don't like having a bunch of mascara open at one time. That's not my gig. So I am going to hold on to it, but I'm very excited to try it because my long love of the Bite Beauty Upswing mascara has been, you know, discontinued with the brand going out of business. I do have a lot of backups, but I'm still actively kind of checking other mascaras out to see if I can find something that I like. So far I have not. So I'm excited to rotate this one in next. The other product that came in it is the PYT Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is the Upcycle eyeshadow Party in the Nude. And it's this little tiny palette. And I think this would be really nice if you're someone who doesn't have a really large collection, or like you travel a lot, that kind of situation. But something like this doesn't really make sense in my collection. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Dreams palette, and like this is probably the smallest I would ever like go, but these shades are really standouts for me. Like I can wear these alone and I love them. I can't see myself doing that with these shades, so I don't know if I will hang on to this or not, but that's what came in my bag. It does look very cute, very pretty, just not like personally my jam. The next item I'm so effing pumped about, and it's so funny because the first thing I thought when I saw it, I was like, man, this is still a brand? Like, I couldn't believe it. That was my first thought. And then my second thought was tracksuits. It is the Juicy Couture Honeybee Candle. And this is wild honey, creamy vanilla, and orange blossom. They're fine fragranced soy candles, and I'm very interested to see how this burns. Because if it burns well and they have full sizes, I could see myself picking one up. Because when I tell you, this smells so good. It does. This is like one of the reasons why I was like, I had to film this video because I'm ready to light this motherfucker up. It smells so delicious. But yeah, I was like, Juicy Couture, like what? But yeah, so really excited about this. And like, I love candles. I'm burning one right now from Elma's. They just released a line of some like body care, self-care items. That was one that was included. Really enjoying it. Really fragrant, really beautiful, calming, that kind of situation. So next is the premium box that they sent as well. But I don't think I said that in the beginning of this video. I received all of these bags / boxes in PR. So just putting that out there. The bag that this came in was also cheetah print. It's one of these little bags. I don't personally use this on a day-to-day, but what I really like these for is if I do like a giveaway or I'm giving a bunch of stuff to a family or a friend, like I can put it in this and do that. That's how I use these bags personally. So it doesn't really bother me to have them around. Oops, I forgot one of the things in the small. Another thing that came in the small bag is this lippy. It's a matte liquid lip. And it is from the brand M2U NYC. I don't know what that brand is, but it doesn't matter because guess what? It's a freaking red. Me and Steph were just talking about this and I'm like, Ipsy, send nudes. Send the nudes. We're tired of the reds. I don't want red lipsticks. I don't want it. I don't want it. I just get, okay, rant. I feel like in subscription boxes and in like holiday sets, they always put a bunch of reds in there because people don't want red, so they don't buy red throughout the year. So that's what they put in like subscription boxes and holiday kits because they're trying to get rid of the inventory. That's just my own personal thought, but that's what I think. So quit sending me reds. So now for real, on to the premium bag. The first item in there is from Pure Elise, and it is their Pumpkin Ginger Detoxifying Charcoal Max. I was so excited when I saw Pure Elise because I have 3 items from them that I really love. However, I'm not a masking type of gal, But yeah, I'm not really a mask person. I love that this does stick with the theme of the bag though, with the cute little pumpkin packaging and like self-care vibes. I think that, you know, if you're someone who enjoys this kind of a product, you'd be happy to receive this. And I'm sure a family member will be happy to receive this, but this is one of the items that came in the bag. It also came with a eye brush set from Iconic London, which I'm really excited to get these washed and start trying them out. They feel soft. I feel like you can never have too many eye brushes. So I'm really excited to try these out, and hopefully they'll be good, you know? But yeah, so I was really pumped about these. I also got a setting spray, and this one's from Shades by Shan, the setting spray, and I've never heard of this brand. And it was kind of interesting because the it looks like a cloudy white kind of situation. It does have a really nice fine mister. No scent, which is another plus. I don't really use setting sprays in the traditional way of setting your face. I usually use them to like wet my brush or my spoolie. So I will eventually get to this, but probably not soon. Right now I'm actually working on the one that we got in last month's bag. Or no, I got that one in Boxy, I think. So yeah, but I don't mind having one so that I have another one to rotate through. Doesn't bother me, then I won't have to purchase that product. And then we were also sent, and I don't know, Presumidia. I don't know. I've never heard of this brand. It is an on your face and eyes color palette. This is what the outside packaging looks like, which I actually think is very cute, but I don't think that the inside of this matches the vibe of the outside, which you'll see. This is what it looks like on the inside. Sorry, I don't want to take off the thing because I'm gonna pass this along. I don't know, this whole color story doesn't make any kind of sense to me at all. Let's see, it says it includes 6 attention-getting shades that are guaranteed to give you that regal glow up. They are a Latina-owned brand offering products that are cruelty-free, vegan, paraben, and phthalate-free, which I think is really nice. I don't know, and maybe it's something that, I don't know, this color story just does not speak to me. I think that blush shade looks really nice. I don't use powder highlight, and yeah, the quad doesn't call to me, so I don't want to waste it. I would rather, you know, see if someone else wants it, but that's what came in the bag as well. And then the last item is probably my favorite item that came in the bag, and it is from Gloss Modern. It is in the scent Universal, and it is a oil perfume. You guys, this smells so good. Literally Steph got this in her bag as well, and we both, like, we're FaceTiming and we tried it on or whatever, and we both the whole time were like, oh my gosh. It smells so stinking good. And I think because it has that oil base, it's really like hydrating and feels good on the skin, like where you decide to rub it on. So I really like that. And it is really long lasting. I have not been able to put it down. This one comes in a roller ball. And I feel like, honestly, once I empty this, I would 100% pick this up with my own money. Like, it just, oh my gosh, it just smells so freaking good, you guys. If you got it in your bag, then you know it smells so freaking good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always love sharing what I get in these boxes because I know they do a lot of different variations and people like to see the different variations that come out. Also, some people are thinking about signing up, so I kind of want to show what comes in the boxes. I don't do these every month, but I do them sometimes. So yeah, just thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I hope you had fun. Obviously, if you couldn't tell, I was more excited about the Boxy base box this time around. However, Ipsy had some really standout products for me. The freaking candle and the perfume were home runs. Like, I am still so excited about those. But yeah, that's there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, smash the button. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.